How to increase the productivity at your workplace. Have you tried incentives like rewards, bonuses, and more money to motivate your workers and other people? Why this can bring a surprisingly low performance to the workplace? To understand this phenomenon, we have to know that people are motivated in two different ways. The first is extrinsic motivation. This is money, points, gifts, bonuses, and rewards. The second way people are motivated is intrinsic motivation. This is interest, passion, purpose, self-direction. Once you know the difference between both, you notice something very strange. Those who are extrinsically motivated are usually good at mechanical routine tasks that don't require any cognitive abilities to get a job done. However, being in business requires the ability to solve creative tasks or activities that are associated with cognitive abilities of a person. In other words, usually the problems we encounter in business are counterintuitive. There's no clear process or solution to overcome certain challenges at the beginning. These tasks, in fact, require creative and innovative thinking in order to get the job done. Let me give you some examples. When you start a website, buying a domain name and host an account, you start from scratch. Nobody knows you, there's no traffic to the website, and you don't know if it's going to work. There are many ways to reach your desired destination, but you don't know how long to stay at it until you see some value out of your project or until you see some results. If you narrow your focus, you may fail to see the bigger picture and what you're doing wrong. If you look around, explore different things, you may find a solution outside of your project. This requires creativity. So if you want to stay long enough on that project until you see a certain value out of it, you need intrinsic motivation. That's because money will not come at the beginning, and it may feel like you're not working for the paycheck. You may put a lot of efforts in your project, but still you may get little or no results. Living in the information age today requires more knowledge work, regardless of any type of business you're in. All work-related activities depend on one's creativity, which is driven only by an intrinsic motivation. In the 20th century, we used to perform more physical tasks like agricultural work, factory work, and physical labor. This is where rewards and mechanical tasks come into play, meaning if you reward workers to follow an outlined process, they get a job done quicker and faster. However, if you introduce rewards and bonuses to those workers, and if they have to solve a creative task, their performance is going to be poor. So if you want to find great workers who are performing their best, you need to introduce a different approach to business in order to intrinsically motivate people. So the question is, how to create this intrinsic motivation in other people? Well, if you want to motivate other people like your workers, subordinates, and team members, you need a new plan. This plan should be consistent with your ability to motivate yourself first. And in order for you to get more information on this, visit my blog at doubletimetoday.com/motivation. That is doubletimetoday.com/motivation for more information on the topic. I'm Chris Diamond, and thanks for stopping by.